Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new, welcome. Nice to meet you. You can check out all my social links in the description box below to keep up with me. But today I wanted to do another Get Ready With Me, but the talk through style, just like my last Get Ready With Me. You guys really seem to enjoy it. It was really like we were hanging out in real life, and I like talking to you guys while I get ready because it can be a little bit boring when I'm just here by myself listening to music. So I'm getting ready for the Mad Decent block party, which is so exciting. I have been counting down the days for this event, and it's amazing. From what I've seen in the promos and all the Instagrams and all that fun stuff, it's gonna be a blast, and I absolutely love Mad Decent as a record label, so like I have to go support my boo Diplo. So I've already done the basics of my face. You guys know what I use, the same old products. It's very repetitive, so I didn't feel the need to go ahead and do that again. I also did curl my hair, but I'm gonna play around with some really fun hair extensions a little bit later as well. I do have to do my eye makeup, so I saved that for the video. And I'm gonna prime my eyes with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot just because I don't want my eyeshadow to crease or slip off. I want it to last all day since it's going to be in the 90s. The festival is outside in downtown LA, so it's gonna be crowded, lots of people dancing around. I definitely don't want my shadow to go anywhere. So I'm looking into my mirror, by the way, but I think you can see me. I'm just gonna prime this all the way up into my brow bone. Super easy and simple to do, and I've been using this base for a very long time, and it definitely is worth the $16 or $17. And I do have to be a little bit more careful when I do my eye makeup because I got contacts. If you guys do not keep up with me on my Instagram or my second vlogging channel, then you wouldn't know that I recently just got contacts. And so far, I'm really liking them. They're definitely an adjustment, that's for sure. But it's a lot easier for me to do things like my makeup in the mornings because I can actually see. I can film this video and it's not a problem. Like, I can see myself right now through the LCD screen, which is really nice. So yeah, that's why I don't have glasses on at the moment. But for the eyeshadow, I don't really know what I want to do for my eyes just because I don't want to do anything too heavy or too dramatic. I don't want to go like nighttime makeup, you know, for a day event. Gosh, I don't know. I have so many little palettes. I used this palette in my last video, so maybe I should switch things up. I'll start with a brow bone. I'm going in with Shroom by MAC. It's this light color. It's barely any product left because I definitely hit pan. But I like this because it's a shimmery neutral, which is great for the brow bone. So I'm going to pop this right there as my highlight. I do want some highlighting going on. I think that's very pretty regardless. So I love this. It's so weird. I hate not being able to come back to my house to like freshen up or, you know, touch up my makeup, but I think it'll all be worth it. I don't think I'll be back until like 4 a.m. which I'm excited about. I'm gonna take the lightest brown in this, and it's this one here. And I'm just going to simply cut my crease with that, doing nothing but a simple swipe. And honestly, I think this is perfect for, you know, the shadow. Like I said, I didn't want to do anything too crazy, but I do want to define my eyes. Do you see the definition and the difference? Definition, no definition. Definitely helps to bring out your eye shape, in my opinion, and to make them look a little bit bigger, which is always nice. So one simple step. And then I'm just going to take a blending brush, no product on it, and just go right over that to soften the lines. Kind of do drag it up a little bit to blend in with the brow bone. I do want to brighten up the eyelid area so it's not so dark. I'm going to take that same brush that I used for the brow bone, and I'll probably just go in with, these shadows are dirty, Butter Pecan, which is like this yellow beige, but it does have a little bit of shimmer to it. So I'm going to dab my brush, tap off the excess, and pat this right on my lid. Do the same to the other eye. I'm loving it. Blending those lines together. Look at that. 2 shadows on the lid, and I already have my definition going on. Honestly, I think that's it for the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go to my eyeliner. Oh my god, that dog was so loud. There we go, got it nice and sharp. And then I always just draw the wing on so I can use that as a guide with my gel liner. So I'm going to do that right now. So anyways, I'm taking Black Track Fluid Line by MAC. I really like this. It's durable, it does not smudge or budge throughout the day, so for like a hot summer day, I think this is definitely a great product to use. And I just have like one of those angled eyeliner brushes. And I always use the back of my hand as a palette just to kind of smooth out my brush so I get a finer little point. It definitely helps to apply the product in my opinion. So I'm just going to do a slight wing, something a little bit more dramatic because I didn't do anything heavily for the eyeshadow. Also, I'm not a makeup artist. I feel like that's just a disclaimer. I'm a normal girl, just doing my makeup. Not pro by any means, but I just kind of do what I like. Alright, so my camera actually ended up shutting off on me because the memory card stopped. But that's okay, it took me like 5 minutes to do my eyeliner, but you guys get the picture. I just did a little bit more of like an exaggerated wing on the end, just to kind of accentuate my eyes a little bit more without having to cake on a bunch of eyeshadow. So yeah, I really like using the Black Track Fluid Line, and I've been using it for a very long time, so just wiping off the extra eyeliner that I had on my hand. On to mascara. I use this every day, you guys already know. It's the Roller Lash by Benefit. So I'm going to do like a light coat. I don't want to do anything too intense. So, sorry, I'm like making a mess. Get some mascara on there. Alright. And yeah, we'll just put a little bit on the lower. And that's the mascara, super simple, kept it pretty light, did a little bit on the lower lash line. And I like this look. I think it's light, but it still accentuates my features on my face. So, oh, the lips. I do have a little bit of lip product on right now, and I love this for many reasons. It's the Lip Glow by Dior. Super cute packaging, and I like this because it is extremely moisturizing and hydrating, so it will be like my little lip balm. I don't want to be bringing a ton of stuff with me. I think the less, you know, the better, but this does add a really nice pink tint to my face. Like, that's what it looks like in the tube, and I love it. I think it's amazing. It feels really great on, and tastes really good too. So that is definitely going to be one of my essentials. I want to add some color into my hair because it's just plain brown boring. I curled it with a wand before I started doing my makeup so my curls could cool down and stuff. I've actually didn't even go through and loosen them up, which I will do. Also, so these are the Kylie Couture extensions by Bella Me. I've done a video on them in the past, and they're blue ombre. This natural color matches my hair extensions and my natural hair perfectly, which is really good. So I'm going to use like 2 tracks in the bottom layer of my hair just to get like blue tips. And I don't know which pieces. I did this the other day because I was playing around with them and I really liked the look of them. But this one has, you know, more blue, which I think I'm going to use this piece in the bottom. And like some of them have more brown, so it kind of blends a little better, but I definitely want way more blue, so I'm not going to use this piece, this track. Just going to detangle this. These aren't curled, so I'm going to have to go in with my wand and just curl them with my hair. And I'm going to section off like the bottom track of my hair. Yes, I have a sew and weave, but I didn't find there to be like an issue clipping this into my hair, which is nice because the textures match perfectly. It is definitely hard to blend these extensions with your natural, like relaxed hair texture. Quickly just throw it in there. Once you get your blue hair in, you look crazy like me. Hold on. I have my iron heating up in the bathroom because I want to blend the textures together just so they kind of curl together and they're not just like sticking straight out like this. So my hair is still sectioned off. I'm just gonna curl this little bit over. But you guys can see how easy that was for me just to clip in those 2 wefts. I honestly just wanted the pop of color. I didn't want to add more hair for the volume factor. I just wanted to have a little bit more fun with my look for today. But this is what it looks like brushed out without being curled. So once my iron heats up, I'll go ahead and quickly curl them together. Alright you guys, this is the completed look. You guys watched me do my makeup, and this is my hair. It's 100% cooled down. You can see how tight the curls are. I know my hair is going to fall throughout the night or the whole day into the night, so I wanted to do a little bit tighter just so it loosens up and it won't just, you know, fall completely flat. For the accessories, I paired this look with a fun, cool pair of glasses. I like the lenses, they're mirrored. I think this is the brand The Spec, and I actually got them as a gift from Clean and Clear, and I think they're so bomb. For the lower half of the outfit, I just paired this crop top with my favorite jeans from American Apparel, and they're nice and high-waisted. I think they just look really good. They're comfortable. And then for my shoes, I wanted to keep it simple but still a little bit edgy, so I threw on my Doc Martens. I haven't worn these shoes in a hot minute, and I love them so much, so I just thought that pulling them out would definitely be the perfect time to do so because they're very durable. If someone steps on my feet, I'm not really going to care because it's not going to hurt. For the bag, I wanted to do something pretty small. This isn't huge, but I wanted something big enough that carried all of my essentials inside. And I can wear this over the shoulder or crossbody for more security, which is probably how I will wear it. But it's a vintage Junie & Burke bag. My grandma just handed it off to me, and it has this little turn clasp. It's vintage, so it's definitely kind of showing its wear. I also am accessorizing this outfit with my bandana, which is just white, and I really like these shades because you can't see through them. It's just like super mirrored. But I just wanted to have fun with this look, do something a little bit more wild. Like I said, I have the blue hair going on. I got my stunner shades on. And still like a nice little natural makeup because I didn't want to do anything too heavy or crazy in this heat. It's not necessary. But yes, I hope that you dolls enjoyed this get ready with me video. I had a lot of fun making it and hanging out with you guys. It makes the whole getting ready experience a lot more fun when we're just hanging out together. So thank you guys for joining me. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up.